Hello everyone, welcome to the Data Scrub. Today we're going to learn about substitute function in Excel. This function is used to replace specific text within a cell with the new text. It is very helpful when you're cleaning data, fixing typos, or just standardizing text. Now let's go over the syntax. So the syntax is substitute, open parentheses, text, the original text you want to change, comma, old text, the part of the text you want to replace, comma, new text, which is the text you want to use instead of the old text, and then it follows with instant num. Instant num is optional, depending on the scenario. I will show you a couple examples. So in the first example, I have customer ID, and in the formatting of the customer ID, the dash is not supposed to be there. Let's say it's a typo. I want to replace the dash with blank. So let's do that. Equal substitute, open parentheses, and then you're going to select the cell that you want to work on, which is G7, comma. The old text, I don't want the dash, so I'll put it in a double quotation. And I want to replace it with just blank. So I'm going to do two double quotation with nothing inside and then close parentheses. Now you have a clean version of the customer ID with the dash no longer being there. For the second example, I will show you how instance number play a role in substitute and how we can use it. So let's say I love apples. Apples are my favorite fruit sentence in G8 right here. Notice the word apples appear twice. First, let's use the basic substitute without instant number. So let's start off with equal substitute G8, comma. I want to replace apples with oranges. So I'm going to put apples in double quotation, comma, and I want to replace it with oranges. So I'll enter oranges, enter. Now you can see Excel replace both instance of the apples. Why? Because when you don't give instance number, Excel replace every occurrence it finds. Instant num is optional, but it tells Excel which occurrence to replace. So let's try to replace only the first apples. And in order for me to do that, it's very simple. I'm just going to follow up after oranges, comma, and 1. Now in the result, only the first occurrence was replaced. If you want to replace the second apple, you will just give instant num 2 and enter. See that instant number replaced only the second apples? Think of instant number like position order: 1 equal first match, 2 equal second match, 3 equal third match, and so on. If you leave it blank, Excel replaces everything. So this is how you use substitute. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.